All right. It is 6:30 on May 2nd, 2023. Hey, you put it in front of me, okay? I'll slide it next time, okay? The May 2nd, 2023 meeting of the Murray Municipal Council is now in session. I'm Phil Markham. I'm chairing the meeting this evening. Gary Harekesi is excused on a family issue. And with us tonight, we have Pam Cotter from District 2, Rosalba Dominguez from District 3, Diane Turner from District 4, and also we have Mayor Brett Hales and G.L. Critchfield, our city attorney, in addition to Jennifer Kennedy, our administrator. So, as we get started this evening, the first item is opening ceremonies, and we are going to have Adam Hawk lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Adam, would you come up to the podium?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Adam. All right. We do not have, we do have council meeting minutes from April 4th, 2023. Has everyone had a chance to review the minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Any changes or corrections?
No.
All right, great. I would entertain a motion to approve then.
I move that we approve minutes for council meeting on April 4th, 2023.
Okay.
I'll second.
I have a motion by Rosalba Dominguez and a second by Diane Turner to approve the council minute meetings of April 4th, 2023. Those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. That passes. We do not have a special recognition scheduled this evening, nor do we have special presentations. So the next item on the agenda is citizen comments, and we would invite anyone here from the public to come up and speak to us on the issue of your choice. You will have 3 minutes to express your opinion. We ask that you state your name and address for the record and fill out the required form so we can make sure that we get your name correct in the minutes. So with that, I will open the public comment period.
Sean Delescave, Murray City Journal. I'm also a resident of District 2. On April 21st of 2020, the City Council was praised for some pandemic-inspired transparency as the Committee of the Whole meeting was broadcast via the internet. This was a good thing in Murray's mind, I know, because I was the one who praised the City Council at that time for this new addition of transparency that the Council was expressing. Then City Councilor Del Cox said that he was going to make this permanent. He was, I believe, council chair at that time. Later, Kat Martinez continued the tradition of broadcasting the Committee of the Whole meeting. Recently, we've now seen that the Committee of the Whole is no longer broadcast via the internet, and we have a retrograde of transparency within the Committee of the Whole meeting. So I was wondering if, for the public record, if the City Council could express in some fashion of why it decided to return not to broadcasting, because there is so many people that are working during the times that the Committee of the Whole meeting is broadcast, and that what was the reasoning behind that, and if there's any other ways to remediate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Okay, well, seeing none, I will close the public comment period and bring it back up here. If any council members would care to comment on Mr. Delescave's question. I was not on the council. I'm rather new, so I'm going to defer, but that is something that I think is worthy of discussion in our Council of the Whole meetings. to see if that's a change that, council members would like to institute, especially moving to the new city hall. There may be additional capabilities over there as well that would make that more convenient. But any comments from any of the other council?
I wasn't here either when that decision was made.
Okay. We will engage in a conversation on that. Thank you. All right. So, after citizen comments, we do not have anything scheduled for the consent agenda this evening, nor do we have a public hearing scheduled. You folks picked a great night to be early for dinner. The last item on our agenda is business items, and that is consider a resolution authorizing and ratifying the execution of an interlocal cooperation agreement between the city and Salt Lake County to provide election services to assist the city in conducting the city's 2023 municipal election. And G.L. Critchfield will present this issue.
The title of that item is pretty self-explanatory. This is just a resolution that allows us to agree with the county that they will come in and help provide election services in our next election.
And are there any changes to previous commitments? Okay, all right. Any questions from council?
No, I will make a motion if you're ready.
That's fine.
Okay, I will move to approve a resolution authorizing and ratifying the execution of an interlocal cooperation agreement between the city and Salt Lake County to provide election services to assist the city in conducting the city's 2023 municipal election.
Okay, I have a motion. Do I have a second?
I second it.
Okay, I have a motion I have a motion by Diane Turner and a second by Rosalba Dominguez. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Pam.
okay.
I wasn't looking.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Well,
It's okay.
You-
I still love you.
sorry. To approve a resolution authorizing and ratifying the execution of an interlocal cooperation agreement between the city and Salt Lake County to provide election services to assist the city in conducting the city's 2023 municipal election. Please call for the vote.
Aye.
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 Aye. All right. Mayor, it's your turn.
I can't believe it. We're got till 7 o'clock, so I've got I'm going to make it real short so Phil can say he did the shortest meeting ever. So, food trucks, they started tonight and they're over at the park, and we just want to invite everyone. There's lots of food over there, and in fact, I think, is Craig here? Craig Burnett? Oh, he's there. How was it? Okay, he gives a thumb up. You look satisfied, so that's good. So anyway, also Saturday, we had around 350-something volunteers for sandbagging.
That's amazing.
I want to say about 950 hours worth of service.
Wow.
And I know there were a few out here that were there, and my wife was there. I went a little later, but it was just real amazing. We drove around and watched the sandbags. They were all over the place, and I've had some people say, well, do you think it'll flood there? And I said, it doesn't really matter. They're prepared. So when I think about 1983, which I know most of you weren't around then, but I know. And it was amazing because we were sandbagging. Dave, the young man here, David and I were talking that they were sandbagging after the flood. Well, this is so in ahead of time and in preparation. So, we don't know what's going to happen, but the weather seems to be a little bit more, it's good for what's happening right now with the water coming down, and we're prepared as we can be, and we're going to continue to do that. We have still lots of sandbags. I think there were 18,000, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
I believe that's what I read.
Is that right? 18,000 sandbags. That's a lot. It was pretty impressive, and it wasn't run by the city. It was individuals that created this, and the Drew Killick came in. I want to say it was two council meetings ago, and he was prepared, and they really did a great job. So I know there were a lot of cities doing it, but it was impressive for Murray City. Also, just a reminder, our open house for the new City Hall will be June 29th, 4 to 7. We welcome everyone to be there. They'll be start moving in next week. So there'll be about a 3-week period that we move in. So over the next 3 weeks, we're going to see this place become empty, and we'll be moving in. So it's kind of exciting. A lot of you went on the tour. A few of you went on the tour. Some of you were not available. So, but we're ready to. We keep asking Rob, and he says we're ready. Everything's going well, and kind of exciting. It was kind of fun to see our new digs over there, and so. Other than that, any questions for me?
In addition to flood season, it's obviously road construction season.
Big time.
Yeah.
Hey, you notice that, I don't know if you've noticed, but KUTV is doing specials on potholes. And I'm thinking like, oh, so what they're doing is having residents call them and say, I said, okay, we're bracing ourselves, we're ready. Everyone, I mean, honestly, you're right, Phil. I can see it in your eyes. Murray really handles those quite well.
Potholes aren't really a concern in my mind, but it's impressive to see all of the major road construction projects that are
Lots going
underway right now.
Anderson, I want to say, is going to be paved in the next few days, so down by you.
Behind the hospital, Vine Street.
Vine Street, so it's a lot of things going on. And we have great department heads, great employees that have just taken this and run with it, and they've done a great job, so.
That's great.
So, anyway,
Questions
appreciate
for
the
the
council.
mayor? All right. If
Nope,
not,
I'm just very excited to move in. It's going to be so cool. We feel so spoiled.
I know, really, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, and thanks for setting up the tour
Sure,
yesterday. I appreciate that.
absolutely. It was fun.
Yep.
all right. Well, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Thank you, Pam Cotter. I have a motion to adjourn. We are adjourned. How's that?